Jhamon, how good was it to have one of those feel-good nights as a tune-up before Auburn at the start of SEC play?
It was pretty good feeling to get back on Cal Field and play in front of our fans, executing plays. I feel like we could have had a little better execution on offense. We had 2 turnovers, I had a drop ball for a touchdown, so just got to clean that up this next week.
Right in front, we have Travis.
Offensively, do you feel like that was a good enough dress rehearsal for Auburn and starting SEC play next week, or what do you still see that needs to be worked on?
In terms of what we did good, it was definitely good, but a lot of good actually. But the small mistakes on self-inflicted wounds, we can't have those in the SEC because great teams in our conference capitalize off of those plays. So those are the small things that separate great teams from good teams. So we got to just get them that.
Back over here to Gabe.
Jhamon, you go 4 for 109 and a touchdown. Did have the one drop there, but how good are you feeling right now individually?
I'm honestly mad because I dropped the ball. I just try to do everything I can on each play. You know, Coach Fisher calls the plays and Kellen threw it. I just did my job on each play and I ended up with that. But I just want to make sure I don't have any more drops this season.
Over here on our right to Mike.
Nice, kind of had a breakout game today. I saw you celebrate with him after the touchdown. How excited for you for him that was able to have kind of coming out for it tonight?
Man, so excited. I grew up with him actually. I played flag football, little league my whole life. I knew him. So to watch somebody grow up and recruit them here and to watch them do that, he works hard. You know, as one of the freshmen, he works very hard to be at that level of competing in the SEC. So I'm really happy for him, and he really deserves it.
Go to the left side to Alex.
Hey, Jhamon, you feel like you guys started to get rolling in that downfield passing game tonight and started catching some more contested passes?
Yeah, we're driving the ball a lot, and scoring in the red zone was our biggest thing. So we drive the ball and then score in the red zone. I felt like we moved the ball well. We had the drive that I stopped, I dropped the ball, but in terms of better than last, we definitely played better. We just got to clean these small mistakes up and just get ready for next week. Confidence.
We're going to go all the way back to Daryl.
Jhamon, can you talk about how this probably was a pretty good confidence builder for Kellen after he kind of beat himself up last week?
Yeah, Kellen had a tough week mentally, but I think that, like you said, it was a great confidence builder and just reminded him that it's just football at the end of the day. When it all boils down, like Coach says, it's just football and it's just going out there and executing your plays. It's nothing, no special plays, no special techniques are going to be needed. It's just doing your job on each play, and I feel like when Kellen does that, he's at his best.
The left side with Mark.
Jhamon, after last weekend, what did you guys talk about in the wide receiver room when you came back in to start practice again?
I mean, to be honest, we just talked about how much money we lost. You know, we not real money, but like we use that as a term, like just, I mean, our number was called and we didn't make those plays down the field, so we took that as an offense. You know, we took that very personal and like the coach was challenging us, so we took offense to that, which we should. You know, obviously we want more for ourselves, but you know, those are expectations we put on ourselves for the way we played last year. So we don't really like look back at it and you know and run from it. We're gonna run towards it and work hard in practice and get ready for the next game.
We'll finish up with Brent right here in the middle.
So exactly, how did you go about recruiting Anias to A&M? What are a couple of the examples there?
I just told him, you're playing in SEC West, you know, the best of the best. Just like, what kind of games do you want to play in? You know, what kind of competition level do you want to play in? I know everybody wants to go to the NFL. You know, what way do you want to go out and be prepared for the next level? And this is no better way to go out. You know, all the top players play in this SEC, so, and you know, next week he'll see what he came here for in these conference games.
Very good.
Appreciate y'all.
It. Thanks.